My name's Joe, I'm a woodworker, and I bought a $670 some planer to replace that thing. Here we have a JWP DeWalt planer. It's pretty good, but it's been through my paces and it no longer wants to plane hardwoods anymore. So, amidst the boredom of coronavirus is the genesis of this video. So, I bought this guy. We have a JWP 13BT. That is the new helical 13-inch model planer from Jet. It's about twice as much as the DeWalt, but it's got half an inch more, and let's just open it up. I've been waiting to open this box all day. All right, so this is exactly how it showed up at my house. It was very cool to see the delivery guy carry it through the door. Since it weighs like 80 pounds, it's every bit as heavy as the DeWalt one. And I don't like lifting the DeWalt one up and down, so this is probably not gonna like lifting this one either. So I'm not gonna go this way. I know it's pretty standard in box opening videos. You're supposed to have that weird looking plastic long razor blade thing. I don't know where you get those or have one in my shop. So we're going with a good old pocket knife today. All right. So in here, packed in a lot of styrofoam. Looks pretty good. Good thing, because the guy dropped the box when he came through the door. Comes with all of your instructions, of course. Looks like it's some Jet stickers in the back here or something. Might put those somewhere, I don't know. This video is not sponsored by Jet or anyone. I am a 100% independent person. All right, let me flip this around so you can see. So I've never actually seen this machine before. This is new to me, other than when I saw it online. All right, let's move this out here. So the reason I wanted to make this video is because when I was looking for videos online, no one made a single video of this when they actually were, I don't know, taken out of the box or using it. There's like a million 12.5-inch straight blade, whatever part number to that is, Jet planer videos out there, but none about this one. Like one with a guy and he's like taking a video in the store. I don't really see why he did it. It didn't really tell me anything. Yep, and it's big and heavy, just like the DeWalt one. All right. All right, give me a second. Alright, so I bought this specific one because it actually has a lot in common with the DeWalt style planers. And it's got some added features too. Number one, the helical head is the number one thing that I want to see most out of this. Looks like it comes with a parts kit here. Cords back here. Looks like all you really have to do is install the handle here. And this machine, much like the DeWalt 735, which is the kind of beefier version of the DeWalt that I own, this one has 2 speeds, so you can go at your high speed, if that's how that works. Yeah, and your low speed for finishing quality. Other than that, it looks pretty much just like the DeWalt. It's got little cut-off breaker here in case you overheat the motor. I believe the motors are almost the exact same too. They're regular 15 amp motors. I believe this one I think is 1.5 horsepower. Let me see here. This thing will tell me maybe. Yep, oh no, this one is 2 horsepower, single phase, 13 amp. And yeah, I think that's actually a little more than the DeWalt. Not exactly sure, don't really care about the DeWalt anymore. Might keep it around the shop, maybe not. Let's see what's in here. This will be your parts kit. This one comes with, a little hex screwdriver tool. That's the exact same as the DeWalt. They got a little one, and I bet it probably even clips. And it does, it clips on the top back here, so it stores its own tools. Got a dust chute here. Unlike the DeWalt, it's in the back. DeWalt's over here on this side. I don't know if I like that or not, but we'll figure that out. This isn't a review video, I just wanted to show you what you get for your money in this video. All right, and then here we got the handle. So basically, it's pretty simple, just like the DeWalt. You install the handle with this screw, put on your dust chute, lower it, and plug and play. So, it's pretty straightforward. This one can take a lot more. The DeWalt can really only take about a 1/16 of an inch, and that's probably just on pine. On my 734 currently, I'm actually only able to go maybe like quarter turns, which is like, I want to say a 64th of an inch. This thing with a helical carbide cutter head can supposedly take an 1/8 inch of wood off, and that's a little crazy. I don't know if it can actually do it. I'm gonna try. So maybe there'll be a video later date. That's pretty much all I wanted to share with you. This one, I believe it was $675 about. That may be about twice as much the cost of that DeWalt, but I bought my DW734 in, oh shoot, I don't know what year it was, about 5 years ago. And it did well, it lasted for 5 years, but I don't want to have to buy a new planer every single 5 years. So I'm thinking this one, it's made by Jet, pretty reputable company. It is one of their lower model, but they've recently come out with a helical version of that that's 13 inches. Really competes with the DeWalt DW734 and the DW735. It appears to have every single feature that the 735 has, with one exception, and that's that I don't see a locking head in here anywhere. The locking head is good for preventing snipe, but I don't see one. Not that I really think that'll be a problem. I always did use the locking head on my other planer, but I don't think that it's really going to affect its function. And I know that the helical head's cut pretty darn smooth, so I'm really not worried about that. I've come to deal with the snipe that you usually get on the end of the board pretty well, and at this point I don't care. You just leave 2 extra inches on anything that you make and you're gonna be fine. And then you cut it off. So, my name's Joe, this is my shop, and I hope this review was, box opening was a little helpful to you. And if you like, I'll put together a video actually running the machine and give a solid review out of it after it's actually seen some board feet. So, enjoy your sawdust. Bye.